Hello everybody, welcome to Pilates. We are just using the mat today. We are going to do a basic Pilates class going over all of the key elements that you really need to have to do some of the more difficult things. We will put these into practice and see how you can go with them. So we are going to start seated today, just for a little bit of a stretch. So cross your legs, sit up nice and tall. Keep the back of your head in line with your spine. Make sure that we're not forward at all. So chin, apple between the chin and the chest, shoulders over ribs, over hips, checking to make sure we're not pitched forward, but we are actually in line. Keeping those three curves of the spine. We need those to fight gravity. And we will get started. So, up nice and tall. And let's just take a nice deep inhale. Take those hands up, interlace the fingers, take them behind the back of the neck. Take an inhale as you exhale. Let that chin drop forward. You can let the elbows come down too. If you need a little more weight, stretching out the back of the neck. You may even feel this down in between the shoulder blades as we stretch those muscles out. Still staying up nice and tall. Good. Inhale, drop back up. Exhale, take those hands around behind you, interlace the fingers, press the fists down and away, stretch out the chest, make sure the shoulders are down, away from the ears, they haven't crept forward, upper trapezius is relaxed. Good, and release. You can lengthen those legs out in front of you. Find that nice tall seated position again. Making sure we haven't come forward, but everything's right in line. You should have your cervical curve, your thoracic curve, and your lumbar curve. And we are going to inhale those arms forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale forward. That's it, find your breath. So those shoulder blades are really squeezing, which is causing the arms to move as they're all connected. And we're thinking about the lower parts of the shoulder blades coming together so we're not up into the neck at all. Squeeze and release. One more here. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And release, lengthen everything out. Exhale, scoop and hollow, roll it all the way down onto your mat. Find that neutral pelvis, two hip bones, pubic bone in a flat line. So we want to make sure that our pubic bone isn't tilted down. We don't have too much space here, and we're not the other way where we're tucking under and the pubic bone is up, nice and neutral. Take those arms up over the shoulders. And we'll inhale both arms back, keeping the rib cage closed. Exhale, draw them over the shoulders. So inhale back. Exhale up. Reach it long. Exhale up. Shoulders stay down away from the ears. 4 more. Reaching those legs nice and long. Rolling them in together. 3 and 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Nice job. Hands down. Take an inhale. As you exhale, walk 1 foot in. Inhale. Exhale. Second leg up. Finding those little pelvic tilts. And release. So really drawing that lower belly back. Causing it to tilt that pelvis and release. Try not to use your glutes here. So we're really focusing, they work a little bit, but we're really focusing on drawing that belly back and in. So on the exhale, feel those tummy muscles tighten every time you exhale as it pushes air out of the rib cage. 4, 3, for 2, and 1 more. Inhale back to neutral. Good, find that neutral spine. Arms up. Take an inhale. As you exhale, draw one knee in. Inhale back to center. Just marching those feet, keeping the hips nice and steady here. Now, some people will find that their breathing wants to go the other way. And if you really can't get it to switch, go the way that's comfortable for you. But you want to make sure that that tummy's engaged. And you'll feel if there's more than just a minuscule shift in those hips. You'll feel it right on that sacrum. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Press those hands down. Reach those arms next to your hips, drawing the shoulders down and back. Take an inhale here. Exhale, scoop that belly. Inhale down. Exhale, scoop with the weight in your tummy. Inhale back. Exhale, scoop. Inhale back. Good. If your neck gets tired, you can take those hands behind the head and just rest the head in those hands. Biggest thing with this position is to make sure that we keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale. That's it. Lifting that sternum up towards the corner where the ceiling meets the wall. Nice job. Hands down, take an inhale. As you exhale, take one leg to table. Inhale. Exhale, second leg to table. Good, hold it right here. Take those toe taps down and up. So we're moving from the hip, not from the knee. See the difference? So we're reaching it out and drawing it back up. And shoulders stay down. Think of keeping that chest nice and wide. That opposite knee stays right over the hip. So we want to make sure it's not drawing in at all. You've got it. Causing the lower belly to work a little bit harder. Good. Let's take it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take those hands onto your knees. Take an inhale. As you exhale, push those hands into your knees. Don't let those knees go anywhere. Really activate across the belly. Inhale, back down. Good. Exhale, activate across that belly. And inhale, down. Exhale, activate across that belly. Push those hands into your knees. Inhale, back down. Exhale, press. Inhale, down. One more. Exhale, press. And inhale, down. Nice job. Feet down, hands behind the head. Take an inhale. As you exhale, scoop and hollow that belly. We're going to rotate up and over. Armpit aiming for that knee. Find center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Keeping those hips nice and steady. So we're really working on rotating that waist. And it's like you're rolling across the tips of the shoulder blades. So not the full shoulder blades that were down here, but up here on the tip of that shoulder blade. On the tip of that shoulder blade. You've got it. If it helps, think of pressing those feet down into the floor. If you feel the hips wiggling, that always helps. Here we go. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Exhale, draw it down. Take an inhale. As you exhale, float those legs up to table. We're gonna take those arms up. And exhale, reach opposite arm and leg. Inhale, draw it to center. Again, stabilizing that opposite knee so it's not moving in as we do this. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, reach. You've got it. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, reach. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, reach. Inhale, draw it in. Good. For 4 and 3. For 2 and 1. Nice job. Place those feet back down on the floor. Make sure they're right under your hips. Knee drops so that pelvis stays nice and neutral. You can place your hands there if you wish. Control with those rotators. So we're going to drop that knee to the side and bring it back up. We're checking to make sure that that other hip doesn't roll with it. Just find those rotators underneath your seat. You've got it. Rotate and bring it back to center. Rotate. Bring it back to center. You've got it. That's it. You've got 4. Really stabilizing that other leg. 3, 2, and 1. Switch other knee. Side and draw it up. And stabilizing the right knee now. You've got it. Relax that upper body. That tummy's working hard to control. Shoulders stay down away from those ears. Good, you've got 4, 3, and you're gonna feel, definitely, you'll probably find that one side is much easier than the other. 1, nice job. Take those legs, take an inhale. On the exhale, draw those legs up. Find that table, reach those arms long. Take an inhale. As you exhale, scoop that belly. We're gonna go into the 100, so press down for 5. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this feels okay to you, and then start to lengthen those legs out, away from you, putting more tension on the belly, but only to where you can keep that spine where it's supposed to be. So if you can lower the legs down, great, but make sure it's the belly doing the work and not your lower back. And exhale, 1 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. Draw it in, lengthen those legs out, arms behind you. As you exhale, draw the arms up, up and over, flex those feet, roll it, inhale, draw it up, point the toes, exhale, scoop and hollow, roll it down, inhale those arms back, exhale, scoop and hollow, roll it up, flex the feet, up and over, inhale, draw it up, point the toes, Exhale, scoop and hollow, roll it down. Inhale those arms back, good. Now if you're having issues here, you can always use that leg to help you get up over that ridge, or I've talked about it in other videos. If you've got a spot that really bothers you, place a towel or a blanket underneath your sit bones and lower back. I know some people have issues, discs and stuff like that. To cushion that spot so that it's not rubbing against the floor. That's it, you've got it, up and over. Let's take one more here. Good, up nice and tall. Exhale, scoop and hollow, roll it down. We are coming into drawing that right knee in. Good, keep those hips nice and even. Keep reaching that left leg long. Let's switch left knee in. Right leg long again, hips are even. We're not crunching on the side. Good, exhale, scoop and hollow, bring that belly up. So single leg stretch right here. So you can draw that knee in with your belly. Lengthen the other leg out. Get some length in that hip flexor. So really finding, so you can inhale one leg, exhale the other. You've got it. Reach, find that length. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take 2 straight legs. So we've got pulse, pulse, switch. If the pulse is too much, take it just without the pulse, reaching long and reaching long. That's it, you've got it. Stretch. You should feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings. And if the knees need to be bent, that's okay. Bend that top knee up, but lengthen that bottom leg out as much as you can. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 2 feet up, hands behind the head. Lower those legs, flex the feet, draw them back up. Now, if this is too much, take those hands to the ground, point it down, flex it up. Again, you only want to go to where you're going to keep that neutral spine. So if that's up here, that's okay. Even if it just goes down a few inches, flex, draw up. That neutral pelvis, neutral spine is really important. Or if you're good here, find that tummy, you've got it. Excuse me. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good, draw those knees in, give them a nice big hug. Rock and roll. See if you can find that balance on the tailbone. We're gonna exhale, roll it back. Inhale, lengthen up. Now the goal here eventually is to get so that you're not using any momentum, but you're just using your tummy. Make sure you're not rolling all the way back. We don't want to go back onto the top of the shoulders or the neck or the head. Not just yet. Well, we don't ever really go into the neck or the head. Most of our weight winds up being across the back of the shoulders as we get into harder exercises. And today we're going to keep it basic, and I really want you to focus on that core being the center of the body, where all of your energy is going to come from. Good. All right, come on up to the top. Lengthen those legs out, flex the feet. Find the heels at the corners of your mat. Inhale those arms nice and wide. As you exhale, we're gonna rotate. Take it up and over. You're reaching for that pinky toe to saw it off. Inhale back to center. Exhale, rotate. Reach for that pinky toe. Saw it off, both arms reaching long. So the goal here is to take it up and over, really focusing on those obliques. Those obliques run on an angle in your body, and they say, rotate me. Any muscle that runs on an angle is asking to be rotated. Good, you've got it. Reach long. Good, last one here. Keeping that back nice and wide. Good. Find center, draw those arms down. Take those knees into your chest. Exhale, scoop and hollow. Roll it back down onto the back. Find two knees, double leg stretch, scoop and hollow that belly. Exhale, bring it in. You've got it. Reach and bring it in. Now again, these legs are gonna go out to where you can keep that neutral spine and you're not putting weight in the lower back. So if that's up here and you feel your tummy doing the work, that's what we want, okay? Even if those legs are straight up to the ceiling, as long as you feel here and you're not losing that back. Good. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Reach everything out nice and long. Take it up and over onto your side. We are going to lengthen that top leg. Bottom leg is reaching long. So for most people, it won't be on the floor if it's underneath your hip. Because if it's down here, it's probably not working. We want it working. So point that top leg up, flex it down. Draw a line with the toes, flex lower down. That's it. So we're now getting into the side of that hip, the side of the glute. That's it. Reach long. Lengthen that leg out. Don't forget to keep lengthening the bottom leg. Here, we want to make sure ribs are closed, tummy's working hard, waist is pulled up away from the floor, shoulders are down away from the ears. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take that leg up with your hip, little circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep holding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse that circle. 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Feet together, knees together, feet, heels underneath those hips as we rotate. Just like we did the knee drops, here we are. Open and close, open and close. Nice job. Find those rotators underneath your sit bones. Rotate and rotate. Good. Let's take it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Lengthen those legs out. Take it on to your belly. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Rotate those legs together. We're going to flex that foot up. Flex, flex, reach. As we draw that belly up away from the floor, keeping the head in line with the spine. Making sure we haven't crunched the back of the neck at all. You should be able to talk And breathe as you use that hamstring to draw that heel in. You've got 4. And 3. Press down through the shoulders. 2. 1. We take both feet up. We pulse. 1, 2, 3. Lengthen, point through those legs. 1, 2, 3. That means all the way through the toes. 1, 2, 3. And lengthen. 1, 2, 3. And lengthen. Good. 1, 2, 3. And lengthen. We'll take one more. 1, 2, 3. And lengthen. Nice job. Take those arms down. We're going to roll it onto the second side. And find that as we point it up and flex it down. Reach and flex. That's it. Reach and flex. Good. You've got it. Reach and flex. Good. Reach it up. Flex it down. That's it. Nice and long. Drawing that waist up away from the floor. Good. Last one. Good. Hold it up. Little circle. 8, 7, 6, 5. Staying nice and steady. 4. Reach that bottom leg long. 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet together. Draw those heels underneath your sit bones. That's it. And we'll open and close those legs. Here we go. Open and close. Shoulders down away from the ears. The waist is still pulling up and away. We're finding. Good, you've got it. Nice job. Keep drawing that belly up away. Good. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Lengthen those legs out. And we are going to come onto our back. I am going to turn back this way. Lengthen everything down. We're going to inhale those arms up overhead. Now, you can walk the left knee in, left foot in if you need to. We're going to exhale. We're going to take it to half teaser. So lengthening that spine up. Inhale, draw it down. Exhale, reach for the toes. Inhale down. Exhale, reach. If you got this, you can lengthen that left leg out and find it here. Most advanced version of this, make sure you're not pumping your arms, is to take it to your full teaser, finding that boat pose or V-sit and bringing it down. Good. And one more on that leg. Let's switch. So if you need to, walk that right foot in, left leg long. As we exhale, reach it long. Inhale down. The other thing with this is making sure that that knee stays parallel. We don't lose it. It doesn't go loosey-goosey on us. Again, if you're good here, switch. Take that right leg out. Find that length. Find that tummy doing the work. So, press the shoulders down the back to help that tummy out. And again, if you've got that, go for both. If you find yourself pumping the arms, you can always start and take the arms over the shoulders and lift from there. You don't get the chance to pump if you're doing it that way. Okay? Good, you've got one more. Nice job. Take those arms down. Take the bottoms of your feet together here. We're gonna reach those arms forward, up over your belly button. Exhale, scoop and hollow, roll up. Take it up and over, like there's a big beach ball in your belly. Inhale, up, nice and tall. Again, shoulders over ribs, over hips. And then exhale, scoop and hollow, roll it down. Inhale those arms. Exhale, scoop. Try to leave those hips right where they are. They're gonna move a little bit because your hips connect into that lower core. Exhale, roll it down. Good. You've got it, up and over. Lengthen out. You should feel a nice stretch. And roll it down. We're gonna take one more. We're gonna stay at the top here. Nice job. Come on up. Last thing is your plank position. So we're just gonna hold. Now, you find where your plank is. If you can take a full plank right here, shoulders down away from the ears, awesome. If you need to be on your elbows, take it here. Or you can take hands and knees. But I ask that your feet are up. Make sure we're not sagging and we're not piking. And then lastly, you can take elbows and knees to start. Find that shoulder stability. Okay, so take your plank, just hold, ready, and go. Find it, hold it, draw that belly up away from the floor. Press down through the glutes, reach the legs, reach out of the crown of the head. So we want to make sure we haven't lost that noggin. That's a matter of opinion, by the way. Good, hold. For 4 and 3. You've got it. 2 and 1. Nice job. Bring it down. Shake it all out. You did a fabulous job today. Sit up nice and tall. Round that spine forward for a moment. You can walk those fingers out. Reach. And roll it up. Good. Switch. Take the other leg in front or across the other leg. And take it forward. Creep it forward. Round it over. And walk it up. Nice job. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale out. One more. Breathe it in. And exhale out. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye, guys.